Joey, this is Al, and we are going to be playing the Battle of the Nile. Today you're playing as Rome.
Yep.
But your previous experience is as Egypt.
Yeah, so we showed the Battle of the Nile off at E3. You may have seen some of that online. We showed the battle from the Egyptian perspective, so defending from the Roman attack. Now that was a lot simpler challenge for the battle, because that's kind of designed for newcomers. Whereas the Rome version, we're slogging up the hill and you've got to take the Egyptian position. It's much tougher.
So tactical disadvantage, like positioning and. Numbers.
Yes, sheer numbers. Yeah. I'm kind of outgunned, outnumbered, and my navy especially is particularly prone to their navy. So we're quite outnumbered in the water as well. So I'll get the battle started.
You know you have to win this game, and do you know why?
Why?
Last week at Resd was my first ever demo, and I won, but a costly victory. Right, but I still won. So the challenge is on.
Okay.
If you can beat my costly victory.
All right, I'll do my best. No promises though.
Okay. So this is the intro, and we've got the hill where the Egyptian troops are, and the platform where some of the ballistas are.
Yep, so we've got ballistas up here, war elephants.
Oh.
Ouch. You know, what Egypt will probably do is do its best to hold most of its forces there and defend the hill.
And this is your fleet?
Yes, this is my fleet here. See, most of that front line of ships are quadrigas, they're quite small. Now what I'm going to do is use those not in combat at all. I'm just going to, because they're effectively troop ships. I mean, I could go board the enemy fleet, but I'm just going to deny that. I'm going to send my troops directly onto the land to support my land forces, because we're kind of outnumbered here.
So straight is reinforcements.
Yep, exactly.
See, with this you can't, it's set up already, so the game has started, and there's no option for you to kind of move your units around to deploy them as there normally would be. Why is that?
No, that's right. So normally in any campaign map generated battle, you would have that option, but in Battle of the Nile is one of the historical battles. So
right.
So in this, it's a set challenge effectively. So you've just got to make the best of your kind of initial position. So what I'm doing here is, as you see, I've sent my troop ships off to land troops, and then my two ballista big rooms here. I'm going to send these guys up into the jaws of doom. Effectively, they're going to be my sacrificial lambs, but they're going to soak up a lot of attention of the fleet there, so I can get my troops off unhindered. So
that's not very nice.
They're all piling off quite nicely. No, I know, but to move mountains, you must make sacrifices. So I'm afraid it's those guys.
Says every good general.
Exactly. I'm the cold-blooded leader, and let's see if I'm actually any good at it. Right. So what I'm doing is setting up unit groups for my infantry and cavalry and mounted troops here. So. What I want to do actually is send my skirmishers forward to just do a bit of scouting. I'm going to send my other unit of javelin skirmishers over here to meet up with my disembarked legionaries, because I want these guys to head on up the hill over here. So there's a unit of ballista here, which currently trained on my ships, but they'll soon turn to my army. Because as you can see, those ships aren't going to last long. Not against those forces. So. Sorry, boys.
So you're sneaking up the side through the trees.
That's right, yeah. Oh, look, we've got a skirmish already. So we've got my javelin then, and it looks like some camel archers there playing around in the trees. They're trying to draw me out, so I'm going to send my javelins over there, so they shouldn't withdraw. My troops aren't close enough. But in the meantime, let's get my Evocati and my mounted forces on the move. So, how are we doing over here? Right, everybody's kind of meeting up nicely.
Excellent.
Let's get these motoring in some kind of reasonable formation.
So what's your tactical plan, considering you are at a massive loss in many ways?
So quite a disadvantage. As you can see from here, there's a lot more Egyptian stuff, and they've got a hill, which is really hard to climb up and slows me down. So
and easy to shoot from.
And easy to shoot from, indeed. So. Looks like my javelin will chase the guys off. So yeah, my plan is effectively to use my Evocati, which are really tough hombres. Let's line them up here on hill. I'm going to kind of use those as bring my general up behind as well. Use those as my main force, which will attract some fire, of course. But I think it's important. I mean, they're tough. They'll stick around. They've got really high morale. and this will give my flanking force up here, which I send up the left up this way, a chance to go and get involved and have a bit of fun. But at the moment it looks like there's something coming up the tree, so I'm just going to meet it. Hey! And it's...
Oh, it's elephant time.
So what I'm going to do...
What is the best way to deal with this?
So, send everyone in, get your legionaries throwing their pilums in to begin with, and then my javelin will sit in the back here, constantly popping away at the elephants. With a bit of luck, we'll take them out. But, yes, look, it looks like they're turning already. Oh!
Oh!
Ouch. Okay, so we've been shot at from the sea now as well. This is not a good day right now.
So they have taken your naval fleeing seriously.
Yes. Okay, looks like we scared the elephants off. That's really nice. Let's get my guys motoring.
Chase them down.
Let's do that. Get those moving there. Come up. Right. Ooh. Okay. So get the party on the move.
So you have a lot of unpredictable units in this battle. We've got, I mean, the elephants who can not only destroy you, but themselves.
Yeah. So yeah, they tend to they've got this kind of, well, we call it an internal rage meter effectively, but it's a kind of attribute that we don't directly show to the player, but it's as elephants fight and they get struck particularly by javelins and arrows, by ranged units, they get angrier and angrier, and then they snap and they run amok, and then their owner cannot control them anymore. So they tend to run wild and just trample over all sorts of stuff until they're put out of their misery effectively. So, right, okay, we've got a clear line to the guns now, which is great news. So all these guys, I wish they'd never been born.
Oh, look how close you got.
Yeah.
Practically see them cry.
Yeah, the detail up close, I mean, it's just tremendous. Under fire, look, these guys are raising their shields, they're approaching in a kind of realistic fashion. Javelin men, obviously, much lighter, so they run faster.
And a gentle jog up that hill.
Exactly. And they're just going to let loose with their javelins. So, right, we're making a good advance here. Oh, someone's letting some burning balls off.
Oh no.
Man.
Oh.
That was a really good shot on the AI's part.
Oh,
that one stopped.
Oh, he just got a few.
It hit that little divot just there.
That was really lucky considering the damage.
Yeah, absolutely. Could have been really bad. Right, unfortunately, I'm just going to have to take this one in the face, I think. Ah, no, look!
Oh. That is...
Too late. Too late for those horses.
But it did miss.
喂喂喂喂喂喂喂喂喂喂喂啊！大家早啊，今天起得很早啊，虽然不想那么早玩那么需要动脑筋的即时战略游戏啊，但是没办法，不知道为什么最近都很喜欢特别早起啊，就是明明没什么睡，然后也是这样早起，我就觉得有点有点不知道该说什么，因为像我之前的话，就是我半夜跑起来的话，就是跑去可能就骑脚踏车冲去淡水这样子，对啊，然后再从淡水骑回来这样子。我觉得上次的话是骑到快睡着啊，边骑边睡，有时候就直接把脚踏车锁着，然后在路边就直接这样睡了，天哪！觉得有一个好运动其实不错啊，但是要量力而为啊，就是好像快要，就是曾经快要到永和的时候，还是边睡边骑，都已经骑到快睡着了这样，然后好不容易终于撑到永和的时候，整个就已经瘫在床上了，真的是。不过我觉得喜欢运动的人这样感觉真的很爽，只能用一个爽字来形容。那我们今天玩的这个战役呢，是罗马当时在攻击迦太基时候的战役，但是相关的历史可能要请大家爬问了。对，没话不多说，我们就先开始战斗吧。
Carthage had been subjugated by Rome since the conclusion of the Second Punic War. For 50 years, Carthage paid a crippling indemnity and submitted to Roman authority. By 151 BC, the debt was paid. However, Rome had her eye on Carthage's territory, and excuses were found to resume hostilities. Carthage found itself under siege, but resisted Rome's attacks for 2 years. In 147 BC, Rome sent the popular young commander Scipio Aemilianus to end the war once and for all.
This is it. The attack begins. Carthage falls today. Heavy onager! Field artillery ready. On me!